today's video, we will be starting a new lesson, that is lesson number 5, division. Before going to the chapter, let us first know what is division. For that, let us do a small activity. So let us start the activity.
Here if you see, I have two of my friends. This is Neetu, this is Arav. And I have some candies here. I have 12 candies. I have to give these candies equally to both. So let us share equally to both. How to share? I'll give one to her, one to him. One to her, one to him. Like that, I keep on sharing. Now, how many candies did each of them get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I had 12 candies and I divided with both. Each gets 6 candies. So this is division, that is sharing. Wait. I have one more friend here coming. This is Chick. Even he likes chocolate. So now what should I do? I'll take back all the chocolates or candies and I'm going to share it between all the 3 now. So let us share. 1, 1, 1. 1 here, 1, 1. Yes, now I have shared my 12 chocolates between 3 persons. Now how much each gets? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of them gets 4 chocolates.
Now what did we see in the activity? We had 12 chocolates and in the beginning we had 2 persons and we divided the chocolate in between 2. How much did each person get? Each person got 6. Then I also had Chick in the between. So there were 3 persons now. I divided between 3 members. Now how much each one get when I divide with 3 persons? Each one got 4. This is division. That is nothing but I am going to share things equally. Okay. Now even these numbers have some names. Just like multiplication, we saw the body parts of multiplication. Like that, even division has parts. So what is this first number called? The first number is called dividend. The first number is called dividend. And number of persons, that's the second number, is called divisor. The second number is called divisor. And what is this answer called? Answer is called quotient. The answer is called quotient. Now let us take a different number. I have taken 30 divided by 5. That is, I have 30 chocolates and I have 5 friends. Now I have to divide it equally. Now I have to take 5 on the table for this. Let us see where do I get 30. I got 30 here. Can you see this? I got 30 here. That is 5, 6, 30. So what I'm going to write, the answer is 6. That means each child will get 6 chocolates. So let me show you a long method of doing it. That is, I'm going to take the dividend and write it inside the box. And I'm going to take my divisor, write it to my left side. Now I will write my answer here. Before writing the answer, now let us take another number. I have taken 30 and 5. That is, I have 30 chocolates and I am going to divide it with 5 children. How to do that? Let me take 5 on the table and check where do I get answer 30. I got 30 here. That is 5, 6 are 30. So what I'm going to write, 5 is already here. So I'm going to write 6 as my answer. I'll show you one more method of writing division. I have to draw a box like this and write my dividend inside and my divisor to my left side. So forget about the answer. We'll do it again. So when do I get 13 5 ones are? That is 6 times. So my answer, I have to write it to my right side. 5 6 is 30. That I am going to write it below the dividend. Now I have to subtract these numbers. That is 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. I got 0 as my remainder. So I will stop it here. So now I know what are the parts when I write it in this format. This is my dividend, divisor, quotient. So when I write it in this way, this will be my divisor, dividend, quotient. And then this is called remainder. Here I don't have any number as remainder. Let me take another problem like I am going to take 31 divided by 5. Now let us divide this. I am going to draw a box, write the dividend inside and my divisor outside. Now say me, where do I get 31 and 5 ones are? 5 6 are 30. 5 7s are 35. 35 is more than 31. 35 is more than 31. Then if I count 5 8s or 5 9s, I'll get bigger number than 31, which I don't want. I don't want a number bigger than 31. I want 31 or less than 31. So which is less than 31 here? That is 30. So I'm going to write 5 6 are 30. I write 6. 5 6 are 30. I'm going to subtract. And 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. If you notice in this problem, I got remainder 1. So 30 divided by 5, the answer was 6. And 31 divided by 5, my answer was 6. That is quotient. And I also got remainder 1. This is in division. I can write division in multiplication form. I'll show you how to do that. So to write this in multiplication form, first I take the first question. That is 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. What I do, I take these two numbers first. This and this. It is 6 and 5. When I multiply this, what is the answer I get? 6 5 are 30. I got this answer. So this is division form and this is multiplication form. I can write this also in multiplication form, but I have one more number here. How to write that? First, same thing. I'm going to write 6 into 5 and my remainder I'm going to add it here. And what is the answer I get? 6 5s are 30 and plus 1, 30 plus 1, 31. I got my number back. So this is how I write multiplication form. So now division form converting to multiplication form. Now let us see properties of division. In division we have 4 properties. So first property is ones property. What is this ones property? Any number divided by 1, the answer will be the number itself. One more number, I take 94 divided by 1, I get 94 itself. I get 100 divided by 1, I get 100 itself. So this is my first property. Any number divided by 1, the quotient or the answer is that number only. Now second property, numbers, same numbers, like 9 divided by 9. What is the answer I get? Is 1. So any two numbers which are same, when we divide it, we get answer 1. Example, 71 divided by 71 is 1. 25 divided by 25 is 1 again. This is my second property. Now let us go for third property, that is 0 property. In the 0 property, if we divide 0 and any number, we get answer 0. Okay? 0 in the dividend divided by any number gets 0. What if I have 0 in my divisor? That is any number divided by 0. You cannot get the answer. We cannot get the answer. So we say not defined. Not defined. So these are the 4 properties. Let us revise once. We saw ones property. Any number divided by 1, we get the same number. Next property, any two same numbers we divide, we get 1. The third property, 0 divided by any number is 0. And the last property is any number divided by 0 is not defined. Now open your textbook, exercise 5.1. 5.1 first means, that is, they have given you division form. You have to write them in multiplication form. The C question, D question and H question, I'll be solving it for you. The other 3 questions, you should solve it in your textbooks. And I'm going to check it in the interactive session. So let us do it. 27 divided by 3 is 9. How should I write this in multiplication form? I'll write 9 into 3 is equals to 27. Very simple. We have to take the number here 5 multiplied with 3 will be equal to the number in the beginning. Same thing I'll take for H. That is 100 divided by 4 is 25. And write 25 into 4 is equals to 100. Now let us start beaming. In beaming, they have given in multiplication form. We have to write in division form. I can write in 2 types of division form here. That is, I write 63 divided by, first I write 7 and is equals to 9. Next I take 63 divided by 9 is equals to 7. So I can write it in 2 ways. So let us write the next answer. That is, what is 6 9s are 54. They have given the answer. Now let us write this in division form. So 54 divided by 6 is equals to 9. In the other way, 54 divided by 9 is equals to 6. Now we finish exercise 5.1. Before going to 5.2, let us know how to divide in the long form. I am going to take a number 8, 9, 1, 7. That's a big number. Now this I am going to divide it with 9 ones up. So in 9 ones up, do I get 8? 9 ones up, 9. 9 is a big number when I compare with 8. So I can't take 8 in 9 tables. So what I do, I am going to consider the first 2 numbers, that is 89. Now check, in 9 tables I get 9 9s are 81. 9 10s are 90. That is bigger number when I compare with 89. So I am going to take 9 9s up. So I write 9s are 81. And I'm going to subtract. What is the answer I get when I subtract? I get 8. Now I have still two numbers here. What should I do that? I should bring down the next number and write it here in the remainder. Now again I have to divide 81 in 9 tables. So I exactly get 81 for 9 times. So I write 9 and 81 and subtract them again. I get 0. Now I have one more number remaining here, that I bring it again down to this remainder. This 7. Now in 9 tables do I get 7? No. So what I write? I write 0. 9 zeros are 0. I subtract 7 with 0 and I get the answer 7. So what is my quotient or answer? Is 990. And this 7 is called remainder. This is how we divide a big number in long division type. Now let us go for exercise 5.2. 5.2. A question. I have a big number, that is 345, and I have to divide it with 3. So let us take the first number now. Do I get 3 in 3 ones are? Yes. When do I get 3 ones are is 3. I subtract, that is 0. I'm going to bring the next number down. That is 4. Now, do I get 4 in 3 ones are? No. So which number should I take? Less than 4. That is 3. So I get 3 ones are 3 again. Now subtract this, I get answer 1. That is remainder. Now I am going to bring the next number down. That is 15 now. Do I get 15 in 3 tables? Yes, I get 15. How many times should I multiply? 5 times. 3 5s are is 15. And my remainder now is 0. Now how to write the answer here? Quotient, that is Q is 1, 1, 5. And what is the remainder I got? 0. R, remainder is 0. So this is the answer for first one. Now take question G. I have 9032 divided by 4. Now let's start dividing. 9032 divided by 4. So first number, I have 9 and I have 4 2s are 8. So I write 2s are 8. Subtract, I get 1 and now bring down the next number 0. So I have 10. Again I am going to write 2s are 8 because 4 3s are 12, that is bigger than 10. And when I subtract, the answer I get is 2. Now next number I am going to bring it down. That is 3. Do I get 23 in 4 ones are? No. So next small number is 20. That is 4 5s are 20. When I subtract I get 3. Now I bring down the last number down, that is 2. Now 32. 4 8s are is 32. Subtract and I get 0. What is the quotient I get? 2258. And what is the remainder I get? 0. Now go for question H. 6850 divided by 7. So 7 9s are is 63. I subtract, I get 5. Bring down the next digit 5. 7 7s are 49. And I subtract, I get 6. Bring down the next number 0. And 7 8s are is 56. And I subtract and get 4. I is equal to 978. 978. And remainder is 4. We have worked out the exercise sums. Till now, we are going to end up this video here. In the next video, we'll continue the next two exercises. Any doubts, please ask me in the interactive session. Complete your textbook and work the sums which I have said you to work it out. Thank you, children.